We are going to make scotcheroos, the official bar of the Midwest. First thing you need to do is make sure you have the correct ingredients. Alright, so the first thing you will need is 1 cup of glucose corn syrup, or more commonly known as light corn syrup. You will need 1 cup sucrose. Sucrose is a disaccharide made of glucose and fructose, but it is more commonly known as table sugar. 1 cup of peanut butter, which is a good source of protein and fat. When you get the measurements of anything like sugar or peanut butter, you do not want to compact it because then you won't get an accurate measurement. You will need 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels, and 1 cup of butterscotch chips. Now that you have all the ingredients, get out a 3-quart saucepan and pour in 1 cup of syrup and sugar. Now that you have poured out the ingredients into a 3-quart saucepan, you need to cook them over a medium heat using a type of thermal energy, like induction with an electric stove. You want to start to stir frequently until it starts to boil. The sugar will dissolve into a homogeneous mixture. This shouldn't take long due to the solubility of sugar, and while you are stirring the mixture, it will become more viscous. Now that it has reached the boiling point, we need to remove it from the heating element and dump in the Rice Krispies. And now you are going to dump in 1 cup of peanut butter and mix it well. Adding in the Rice Krispies, you should do this a little bit at a time while stirring. The concentrated sugar mixture is diluted by adding in the Rice Krispies. Now get a 9x13 pan and coat it with cooking spray. After you do that, take the pot of Rice Krispies that are now coated with the sugar and corn syrup mixture and layer the bottom of the pan with them, about 1.5 inches thick. Now you want to press down on them and make sure it is pretty even, because this will be the base. This is what it should look like. Now get a 1-quart saucepan and turn it on low heat. Next, we can pour in our 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels and our 1 cup of butterscotch chips. Now we want to continuously stir them so they do not burn. Now we will stir until it has reached the melting point, and there are no bumps in it. While we are stirring, there will be a reaction process that will go on. It will cause a physical change. It will combine the 2 chips together, and it will change the color to a light brown to form a compound. That all the chips are melted and there are no bumps in it, we can pour it over the Rice Krispie base. We will spread it evenly over the base so that it covers it completely. Spread it out evenly so that it covers the entire base of the pan. We'll let it stand so we can do an exothermic process and release the heat and cool it down to room temperature, which will take around 2 to 3 hours. After that, all you need to do is cut them. You can cut them any size you want, but I like to cut mine 3 inches by 2.5 inches, so that you will get 15 bars from one pan.